Hi knitters, welcome back to Rena Knits. In today's video, what we're going to be making is a diamond shaped pattern. This diamond shaped pattern can be pretty much used in any type of project that you have in mind. It can be great for a border on a sweater or even on a scarf, and it can be great for even using it on a hat. This is the diamond shape or triangular shapes that we're going to be making. I have 30 stitches to make this particular pattern. Out of those 30, I use one stitch on either side as my border, and the remaining 28 I use for the pattern itself. For row 1, what you will do is knit the first stitch, then you will knit 2, and then knit the first one before you remove the stitches from the needle. Again, you will knit 2 together, but will not remove the stitches until you knit the first one again, and then remove. Knit 2 together, do not remove the stitches, knit the first one, and then remove. You will repeat this pattern of knitting the 2 stitches till you have one remaining at the end that you will just knit. Your last stitch will be a knit. Row number 2 and all even rows from here on are all purl. So row 2 will be all purl. For row 3, what we're going to do is knit the first one. Then you're going to knit the second stitch. Then you're again going to do the same. Knit the 2 together. Do not remove the stitches. Knit the first stitch and then remove. And you're going to repeat this three more times. So this is number 2. Number 3. And number 4. Then the next 2 stitches, what you're going to do is actually knit it from the back. So you're going to take the second stitch, knit, do not remove any stitches, and then take 2 together and knit together and pull it out. So basically what you're going to do is what you're doing from the front but backwards from the back. So let me show it to you one more time. I'm going to undo this. So in this case, you're going to actually knit from the back. You're going to knit from the second stitch. You're going to knit 1. You're not going to remove any stitches yet. Then you're going to take your needle through both of them from the back and knit. And then remove the stitches. Then you're going to repeat these. So you're going to do is knit from the front the way that we've been doing 4 times. One, 2, 3, 4, and then your 5th is going to be from the back. So you're going to take your needle, put it on the 2nd stitch from the back. You're going to knit, not remove any stitches, then take your needle through both the stitches, knit again, and then remove your stitches from the needle. And then again, you're going to repeat till the end of your row where you have 1 stitch remaining. So you're going to keep repeating the same pattern till you get to your last stitch. So you're going to knit from the front 4 times, and then you're going to knit from the back. And you're going to end up with 2 stitches at the end, and those 2 stitches you are going to knit. Now row 4 again is all purl. Row 5, what you're going to do is again knit the first stitch, then you are going to knit from the front 4 times. So 1, so it's basically the same pattern. 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to do 2 from the back. Last time we did 1 from the back, but now we're doing 2. So you're going to take your needle, put it through the 2nd stitch, knit, but don't take any stitches off. Put through both the stitches, knit, and then remove. And you're going to do it one more time. Put through the back stitch, knit, and put through both and remove. And then again you're going to repeat. So 4 times you're going to do from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and twice you're going to do it from the back. And then put it through both stitches and remove. That's 1, and one more time, and you're going to keep repeating this pattern till you reach the end of the row. And remove, and then again from the front. Till you have 1 stitch remaining, and that you will just knit. And again, row 6 is all purl. For row 7, what we're going to do is knit the first stitch, then we are going to knit from the back the way we've been doing. So knit the second stitch once, and then knit two together, remove. Then we're going to knit 3 from the front. So knit 2 and then 1, then 2 more times. So knit 2 together and knit 1 and 1 more time, knit 2 together and then knit 1. Then you're going to knit 2 from the back. So 1 and then 2 together and 1 more time. The second stitch first and then knit 2 together, and I'm going to just take these out this way so we have the 2 stitches. And then you're going to keep repeating this till the end of the row where you're left with 1 stitch. So you're going to knit 3 from the front, so knit 2 and then 1 and then remove the stitches. That's 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to do 2 from the back. So you just basically reverse it. You knit 1 first and then you knit the 2 together and then you remove all the stitches. So 1 and we'll try again. 1 and 2 together, remove the stitches, and then again I'm going to knit from the front, 1, 2 and 3, and then I have my last stitch that I am going to just knit. So row 8 will be all purl. For row 9, what we're now going to do is knit 2 first. So you're going to knit the first 2 stitches. Then we're going to do the knit from the back. So knit the second stitch first from the back and then knit the 2 together. And now we're going to knit 2 from the front. So we're basically decreasing and then moving our diamond or triangle the other way. And we're increasing the back ones. So we're basically, if you look here, we're slowly going from this way to increasing this way. So that's how you would get this particular shape right here. So you have this going this way, then you have this going this way. So we're increasing it to make it this way. And that's the backwards from the back side. Knitting from the back side, this is knitting from the front side. So we did 2 knits, 1 from the back, 2 from the front, and now we're going to do 3 from the back. So we're going to knit the second stitch from the back, and then knit the 2 from the back. That's 1. This is 2, and this is 3. I'm losing my stitch. And then we're going to repeat this. So 2 from the front, 1, 2, and then 3 from the back. One, 2, and 3, and then we're going to repeat from the front. So you're going to keep repeating the same pattern till you end up with 1 stitch at the end that you're just going to knit. Sorry, 2 stitches at the end that you're going to knit. So here are my last 2 stitches that I'm just going to knit. So my row 10 is going to be all purl. For row 11, we are now going to knit 1, then we're going to knit 2 from the back. So the back one is knitting again the second stitch first, but not removing any stitches, then knitting 2 together, and then removing all the stitches. So again, knitting from the back, 1, and then knitting 2 together to get back my 2 stitches. So we did 2 from the back. Now we're going to do 1 from the front. Now, so that was this portion. Now we're going to do the inside portion, and here we're actually going to knit 4 from the back, and then we're going to knit only 1 from the front. One, 2, three, 4. And then what I'm gonna do is knit 1 from the front. And then I am going to repeat this. So I'm going to do 4 from the back. One, two, three, four, and then 1 from the front. And then we're just going to have 1 more. That's going to be from the front. And then we're going to have 1 knit. This was row 11. For row 12, we're going to purl the wool roll. Our last row for the pattern, what we're going to do is knit 1, then we're going to knit another, and then the rest of the row we're going to do knitting from the back side. So we're going to follow the same pattern but from the back. So knit 1, knit 2 together. Again, knit 1, knit 2 together, and then remove the stitches. Knit 1, knit 1, knit 2 together, remove the stitches. Knit 1, knit 2 together, remove the, and you're going to keep doing this till you get to the end of the row. I'm at my last 4 stitches, so I'm knitting this one as such, and knit 2 together, and my last 2 stitches I'm just going to do the normal knit. and here is my pattern. So you could use this pattern pretty much for any number of stitches, and this is perfect for a scarf, for a sweater, for a dress, for a hat, anything you'd like. So it doesn't matter the number of stitches. So it's a 13 row pattern with a combination of knitting from the back side or from the front side, and the all even number rows are purl. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get the latest videos on knitting projects, knitting patterns, and much more. Relax, enjoy, and keep knitting.